Hey friends, welcome back to Joyful Connections. My name is Joanne and I am the owner of Joyful Connections. So really exciting stuff happened this weekend. Currently it is Monday, February, February the 9th. And on the 7th of February, which was this past Saturday, Joyful Connections website officially launched. And so that was super exciting. I wasn't expecting it to be a big sell out the shop launch because I haven't told very many people about it. So it was a very small kind of at-home celebration. Me and my husband celebrated with chicken nuggets from McDonald's, which are one of my favorites. So that was lovely. But on that note, I did get my first sale. And so I'm super excited about that. Full disclosure, it is from my brother. Mark, thank you very, very much for purchasing from me. I do really appreciate it. And just so excited to be able to pack my first order. Now, Mark lives in Mexico, and I clearly do not ship to Mexico, but he was really funny. He put a note, please send to your brother in Mexico, but he put my mom's address as the shipping address. She lives in the same city as I do, so luckily, though, we have a couple of friends who are going down to see him in like a week or two or something like that. So I'm going to touch base with them and see if they might be able to bring it down to him and deliver it for me. If not, he's going to have to wait for a while, which he said is totally fine, but I do really appreciate his support and him being the first customer. In fairness to my husband, he really wanted to order from me when the shop went live, but I told him he wasn't allowed to. So, if I'm being completely honest and fair here, my husband definitely would have been my first customer because he was really excited. But I told him that if he wanted stickers, he could just come get them. One of the privileges of living with the owner of the business. So, anyway, with that, we are gonna pack my first order today. I'm super excited. So let's get into it. So the first thing we need to do is pull the stickers. He ordered 2 stickers from me. So the first one that he ordered is the lowrider sticker, which is this little guy here. Super cute. I really like that sticker. And then the other one he ordered is the 2 steps forward, 1 step back is still progress. And he got the one with the pink border. I will double check that on his order, but I'm fairly certain he got the one with the pink border. There is one with just the black border, but this is the one he got. So there's that one. And I did want to give him a freebie sticker just for being the first order. I'm trying to think which one would be a good one. Let's see. I kind of feel like maybe one of the Mental Health Matters stickers. Do you think? I think this might be a good little freebie for him. What do you guys think? Should I throw this one in as freebie? Yeah, let's do it. I'm making an executive decision. All right, so these are the stickers we're gonna be packing up for him. I'm gonna pop you back on the tripod so that I can pull the other, oh, actually, before I pop you back on the tripod, I'm going to pull the shipping materials that we need. So we need one of the thank you cards. I'll throw in, oopsies, throw in a business card as well. And then, of course, we need an envelope to pack it in. There's that one. I just wanted to test out my do not bend sticker, so this one already has a sticker on it. That's why there's one on there already. The other ones haven't been stickered up yet. And then I'll need a cello bag to put everything in. And let's see, we'll pull the whole roll of this out and we'll pull these out just because they're still in the Ziploc. All right, so I think I got everything that we'll need. I'm gonna pop you back on the tripod and then we'll get everything packed up. All right, we're back and we're ready to pack. So I have the 2 stickers that he ordered and then the one that I'm gonna throw in as a little freebie for him for being my very first order. So on the thank you card, I have a little space back here. I'm gonna write his name. And down here, there's a spot for money. And I think over here, I'm just gonna write him a quick little note. All right, so there's the front of our thank you card, and there's the back. In case you didn't watch the intro, this is going to my brother. That's why I wrote love you. All right, so there's that. Got the business card here. So I have tried it, and the thank you card does fit in this cello sleeve, so should be dry. Sharpie dries pretty quickly, I think. Pop that in there first, along with the business card. I wonder if I should put the business card in the back so that you can see the thank you. Maybe. Let's do that. So maybe if I pop this back here instead. Yeah, I think that's better. I guess it doesn't really matter because the stickers will be here as well, so they'll also cover up the thank you, unless I put the stickers back here. No, I think I want them up front here. Yes? Yes, I think so. All right. I'm debating whether or not I want to put these. So my thought when I bought these labels was to put them on the back of the stickers to, so if people were gifting them, they would know where the stickers came from. I know he already knows where they came from, but I kind of want to do it anyway, just because it seems fun. Yeah, let's do it. We're gonna do it. Okay, so I'm going to put one, do you think in the center or at the bottom? Let's go in the center. Yeah. So there's the front of the sticker, there's the back. I know this part's just gonna get thrown away or recycled, but I just thought it's kind of a fun way to add some branding on there. So just the simple Joyful Connections logo. Yeah, okay, we'll do that for the other two. Sorry, I keep forgetting that you guys have to also see what I'm doing. Okay, ooh, I don't know if it's gonna fit on this one. Oh, yes it will. I did think that these were gonna be a bit smaller because I have a hard time visualizing when people give me measurements. I did think they were gonna be a little bit smaller, but I think these actually work just fine, so. And then one more on the back of here. Okay, so yeah, I like that. So like I said, my thought was if people are gifting stickers that at least there's some branding on it so people know where the stickers came from. Now we can gather up our stickers. I wonder if I should write on here that this is a freebie. I think he'll figure it out. Maybe I'll just message him too. All right, so this is probably where my anxiety starts to get in the way because I want to double and triple check everything, even though I know that everything is fine here. So I'm just gonna do it. We're gonna pack everything up. So we've got his freebie sticker. 2 steps forward, 1 step back is still progress. The end of that sentence is very important. And then lowrider. Daxies are very precious in our family, shall I say. We grew up with Daxies, and so yeah, they hold a special place in our hearts. He actually has, I think they still have one of their Daxies. They had 2 siblings, and one of them has passed, but they still have one, so love our little Daxies. All right, everything is good. I have to tell myself everything is good. Was one thing I was a little bit worried about with starting the business is I do have anxiety, and one of my things with my anxiety is that I do a lot of checking and double checking, and I'm always worried about making a mistake or anything like that. So I thought, I don't know, am I going to be able to manage with packing orders and worrying about that kind of thing? So this is good practice for me to know that I can trust myself. And yeah, anyway, that was a bit of a tangent, but here we go. So we've got our stickers. Gonna pile them in here. Oh, they're going sideways. Let's put them this way maybe. There we go. So there's our stickers. No, I don't like that. Okay, hold on one second. See, this is what I mean. Hold on one second here, friends. Okay, I finally got them in a way that I felt more comfortable with. I don't know why my brain got stuck on the stickers have to go in a certain way. It will just be something that we work through, and that is okay. So we've got our freebie sticker, his 2 steps forward, 1 step back is still progress, and low rider. And then we've got the business card in the back there. All right, so we're ready to peel this. There we go, we are sealed up. All right, so our first little package of stickers is ready. I can feel my brain being like, you need to double check it, you need to triple check it, but I'm gonna resist the urge. I was thinking about putting a thank you sticker on the back of here, but I think maybe not. I also don't want to go too excessive on the packaging and stickers and all the things. I think I'll put it on the back of the envelope instead. So I've got our envelope here, and this should fit perfectly. All right, there we go. So that fits nicely, and I do like that the thank you card gives it a little bit more stability, should we say, so that it's not as likely to get bent when for other orders when I'm shipping them. And the envelope itself is quite sturdy. I'm not going to seal it up yet, just in case our family friends do take it with them. I just want to be able to show them what's in there, just so that they know what's in the envelope and if they are taking it down to him. So I'm not going to seal it up quite yet, but these envelopes are great. They're self-sealing, so you just pull this off and it's already sticky there, and then you just stick it down. I'm going to write his name on the front, and because I'm not putting it in the mail, obviously I'm not going to put an address or anything like that. So order number 1 is ready. I can check it off and mark it as fulfilled on the website, which is exciting. And yeah, it'll hopefully be on its way down to Mexico with our friends if I can coordinate that with them before they leave. So order number 1 in the books. Super excited about that. Thank you again, Mark, if you're watching this, for ordering from me. The website is live. It's joyfulconnections.ca, connections spelt K-I-N-N. So if you are interested in checking out the stickers that I have on there, please hop onto the website. If you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like and a comment. I would love to hear from you. If you have any questions, pop them into the comments and I will make sure that I answer them the best I can. If you would like more updates and behind the scenes from Joyful Connections, please consider subscribing so that you can be notified when a new video comes out. I am aiming to do at least 1 long form or short a week. I would like to be able to post a little bit more frequently, but editing and filming still take me quite a long time, and so I'm hoping that I can speed up that process just so that I am able to post a little bit more frequently. But in the meantime, the goal right now is at least 1 either long form or short a week, so keep an eye out for those. And I hope you guys are having a great day or have had a great day, and we'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye friends.